Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get moving as long as you can see me. We're going to start with all those big, giant, deliberate circles. You're just reaching up, reaching back. Not the fast ones. I mean, I want you to reach and reach and reach. Yeah. Big reach. Nice. Nice. All right, let's put your hands together and let's do a little bit around the world. Just getting your chunk moving all the way down. Nice. And around the other way. Oh, awesome. Couple more. Nice. All right, bring it back up. Let's put your fingers on your shoulders and some nice rolls backwards. Yeah, really squeeze those shoulder blades back. Awesome. That just feels better instantly, I swear. And go ahead and go forward. Nice. All right. That's starting to feel a little bit better. I'm gonna go this way so you can see. Let's do a couple of just squat and reach, stand and squeeze. Squat and reach, stand and squeeze. Trying to get those shoulders moving a little more. All right. Let's just do 3 more. Last one there. All right. And then from here, let's go ahead and get lateral lunge. Here, I'll come this way. Lateral. You can lock your fingers together if you want. And just side to side, really try to get a good feel in your adductors there, the inner thigh. You can lock your fingers. Sink back into that glute. Ooh, there it is. Nice. Now on this one, let's take that forearm, pin it inside. Reach up, pull that hand back, eyes follow your hand. Nice. Come on down. Let's go back to the other side. So still lateral. Pin your forearm. Reach it up. Nice. And coming back to the center, let's go all the way down. Grab your feet if you can. Kind of pushing out against your knees. Hope you can see me rocking back and forth just a little bit. Oh, it feels so nice. All right. And again, from down here, put one hand in between your feet and rotate up. Feels a little bit different from this squatted down position. Good, and then switch hands. Rotate up. Nice. And bring your elbows in. Pin them against your thighs. And let's stand up nice and slow. Oh, that feels nicer. All right. I'm going to use my chair just for balance because I want to get the stretch. I don't want to worry about falling over. And I'm going to go ahead and do a backwards, sink it down, reach it, but then come up, hug your knee. Okay, step back, sink down, just reach that arm up, squeeze the glute of the leg that's back, and hug your knee. Let's do 3 more on this side. Squeeze that glute. Bring it up. Back and squeeze. Nice. Bring it up. And 1 more there. Awesome. And go all the way down to your knee on this one. And then I'm going to just rotate slightly this way. Get that T-spine in there a little more. So pin your forearm on the front knee. Rotate it out. Bring it back to center. And again, we're going to lean into it and do this push and pull. I want you to really think about bringing that elbow behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades. A little bit of trunk rotation, just at the top. Getting those hip flexors moving a little more. Good. We'll just get 2 more there. Last one there. And you guys, I'm loving this one lately. Hands behind your ears. And we're going to just rotate towards that front knee. Get that thoracic spine moving a little bit. Let's do 3 more in this direction. Good, last one there. And we're going to go ahead and stand it right up and do some hip hinges, bringing your arm out to the side. So we're kind of making half the letter T. These are my bobbing birds. Try to really elongate that leg, squeeze the glute of the leg that's back. You get a nice pull in your hamstring after all those deadlifts this week. Huh, whose idea was that anyway? I felt my glutes this week, everyone. Just FYI. Let's do 3 more here, and then we're going to flip over and do those back steps on the other side. 1 more. Nice. All right, I'm going to turn this way. So we're getting a nice big backward step. As you sink it down, always squeeze that glute, but reach. Even if you want to reach to the side, so you get a good pull all through here. And stand it up. All the way back, sink it down, squeeze that glute, reach to the sky. Stand it up. I think we did 5 on the other side, so let's do 3 more here. Squeeze and reach. Oh, they feel so nice. At least I think they do. All right, last one. Squeeze and reach. Go ahead and sink it all the way down. And let's push and pull. So as you lean into it and bring it back up, getting that dynamic motion. You can let your shoulder girdle rotate just a little as you push and pull. Nice. Let's do 2 more. All right. And bring your hands behind your head. And let's rotate. So let's just do 2 more. All right. And let's bring it right up. So bobbing birds on this side. You can bring your arm out to the side. Really try to straighten that leg behind you as much as you can. That leg should be in a nice straight line with your body. Nice. Let's get 2 more there. Awesome. All right. Push this guy out of the way here. And my silly step. And before we lay down, I want to do some of these. You'll reach up over your head. As you come down, let your shoulder blades really squeeze so that your elbows are behind you. Okay, bring it forward, separate the shoulder blades, back, up and reach. Okay, we'll just do 3 more of those. And last one here. Awesome. All right. I'm gonna come back on the mat here. Reach it up. Let's fold forward. Separate those shoulder blades a little bit. Come all the way down. Okay, let's get your hands on the mat. Walk them out. Oh, try to keep those heels on the floor as much as you can. This is hard for me too, but try to push the floor away from you as much as you can. You should kind of feel a nice pull in your back. Keeping those heels down. And let's lift one leg. We're going to do 3 lifts. All right, I'm actually going to do 4 alive. Nice. Bring that down. Come back into this tall plank position. Now bring that leg right up in front of you here. Kind of sink into that, squeeze your glute. Reach around up to the side. Nice. Bring it back down. Bring that foot back out. Heels down. Push back. Let's lift the other leg. Nice. Come on down, bring it forward. Squeeze the glute of that back leg and reach it around. Nice. Bring it back down. All right. Holding that tall plank position just for a second. Just rock back and forth just a little bit. Awesome. All right, I'm going to bring one leg forward and 3 times. And I'm going to shoot it underneath. We did this one on Tuesday. Get a good pull on the side of your leg there. Kind of hang out there for a second, looking like a pretzel. All right, now bringing that leg up in front of you. I don't know about you guys, but boy, we worked some glutes today. I need this one. So go ahead and put that knee underneath. Reach forward. Sink into it if you can. You should feel a really good stretch on the side of your glutes. And hopefully you should feel a really good stretch in your back as you pull on the floor. Nice. All right. Walk it back up. Same thing other side. Let's get 3. Good, and kick it underneath. Get a nice stretch on that IT band. Just hanging out there for a second. Be solid. Good. Bring it up. Oh, sink down over top of that. Walk on the floor. Pull on it. Oh, doesn't that feel good? All right, that's it. I'm going to be here for the rest of the day. Just kidding. Not really. All right. Come on back up to that tall plank. And just real quick, let's let your shoulder blades sink down and then round them up as much as you can. I don't tend to do the cat-cow just because hopefully you guys don't notice, but my back is a little jacked up, so I don't do that one. If you want to let your body sink down, you certainly can. All right, let's get your feet just a little bit wider. I'm going to move one hand slightly center. Reach out to the side. Put your hand behind you. We're going to do 3 of those on each side. Reach out, back. Nice, and switch sides. Reach forward, out, behind. One more. Nice. All right. Go ahead and come on down to your knees. You can bring your knees a little wider if you want. And first, curl your toes under. Go ahead and sit back on there with your toes curled under. Pushing the floor away from you. However you're comfortable. All right. Come up. Now you can put your toes down if you want. Okay, we're going to come back. What I want you to do is take one hand, put it on the floor across your body. Hold on to it with the other one. Plant it, and we're going to lean into this arm. Just pull that shoulder blade, kind of lean to the side. You should get a nice tug behind your shoulder blade. All right. Come on up. Let's go ahead and sink back again. Other side. Plant it on the floor. Grab onto it. Kind of kick your hip a little bit out to the side. Get a nice pull behind that shoulder blade. Awesome. All right, let's bring it back here. Before I flip you over, let's get some opposite arm and leg reach. I'm definitely after elongating, but I'm also trying to activate the glutes a little bit. Trying to get your body as long as you can. Okay, let's do 3 more on each side. Big reach. And last one on this side. And last one on this side. All right. All right, I'm actually going to go ahead and flip over. Okay, a couple things I want to try here. Those are going to go on your side. Okay, I want you to hold on to your knees with one hand. And on the other side, try to see if you can let that other arm just drop. Let gravity hold it. Pin that leg with the hand that's on the floor. Don't let your hips move at all. Good, let's bring that arm up and let it sink down again. Keeping those hips nice and steady. You should feel a good stretch in the front of your chest. Okay, let's get one more here. Sink it down, let gravity take that arm. Nice. All right, let's flip it over. Other side. Okay, so again, pin those knees down. And let's just try to let gravity take that arm. If it's more comfortable to have your elbow bent, that works. Just let it hang there for a second. And then bring it up and let it sink down again. Sometimes that repetition gives you a little bit better range of motion. And one more time. Let it just fall over. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and come on my back now. And this time we're gonna do a little bit of what's called flossing. I want you to hold on to the back of your hamstring. And you are gonna bend and straighten your knee. Dig your fingers into the back of that hamstring. See if you find any tender spots there. Now that you're holding it and just bending and straightening, you can kind of change your hand position if you want. See if you find anything in there. If you find a spot that feels snug, keep your fingers there. And as you extend and straighten your leg, the muscle should move over your hand and hopefully help get that knot out wherever it is if you have one. Get 3 more on this side. Last one. And then take that foot, cross it over that other knee. Figure 4, hug it to your chest. Hang out there for a second. Good, and then set that foot back down. And now keeping your hips down, I want you to pull on the side of that leg just a little bit. It's gonna give you more of a stretch in that IT band down the side and right into your glute. If you keep one hand on the floor, that helps. Just a nice little tug there. All right, let's do the other leg. Dig into the back of the hamstring with your fingers. Bend and straighten. Kind of play with your position a little bit. See if you find any golf balls in there. You'll feel your hamstring kind of sliding over your hands. A little self-massage there. Let's get 3 more on this side. Last one. Good. Cross it over the other leg. Hug it to your chest. Good. Set that foot down. And let's go ahead and pull on the side of that knee. You shouldn't have to pull too far. Try to keep your hips on the floor. You should get that right through here. Awesome. And then let's bring those knees so your shins are facing the ceiling, arms coming out. And we're going to do some hip windshield wipers, just kind of side to side. Keeping your upper body steady now. One more to each side. Oh, y'all get to see my helper now. He was so good. All right, Milo. Thank you. Well, now I have no choice. I have to get off the floor because I have a helper. But it is almost that time. However, let's go ahead before we're done. Lock your hands up over your head.